What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Headed to the river today to do some white bass fishing. Today is a white bass fishing day. I've noticed during this time of year when these creeks load up with shad and stuff like that, the white bass, they like to hang around the end of the creeks where they run into the main river. I noticed something weird about white bass. They like to move up shallow when they're spawning, late winter, early spring, really early spring, really. But they don't really like to stay shallow, it doesn't seem like, most of the time through the year. Now in the summer, the end of summer, when those shads start to school up, you can find them back in little shallow pockets sometimes, but stuff like that. But most of the time they like to stay on the main river, up through the river. So what they do is they just kind of hang out right there at the creek mouth where all the shad are and stuff like that. And I think we're going to tear it up today, catch a lot of big white bass. The other day, right before it got dark, I was catching them like crazy. But another thing I want to talk about are these sunglasses. These are, hold up guys, Waterland sunglasses with a W on them. See them right there, Waterland sunglasses. I've been wearing nice sunglasses for a long time, guys. Almost 10 years. I've wore different nice brands, one to the other. And this company reached out to me, and I talked to a few different people about them. And they know everybody had great things to say about them. And I've wore these glasses for about a week now, almost a week. And these are nice glasses, guys. Very nice glasses. I'll be wearing them from, for the foreseeable future. I'll be wearing these glasses. But if you'd like to pick a pair up for the holidays, you can use code BASSANDGRASS, get 15% off. Very nice glasses, guys. The thing is with glasses, they serve two purposes. Well, they serve three. They got to look good for one reason. The second purpose they serve is to protect your eyes from UV rays and to sight fish and stuff like that. You have two different lenses. You have the blue lenses, which you'll use more in the middle of the day, heat of the summer, offshore fishing, stuff like that. But if you're a creek fishing guy or trout fishing guy, or you fish for smallmouth, or you just sight fish in general, green mirror, which are these, is what you really want. That's where it's at. But very nice sunglasses, guys. I enjoy this company. Very nice company. Very good things. This company's on its way. They're haven't been out for a long time, a couple of years, but they worked on their glasses for several years before. I've done a lot of research on them before I pulled the trigger and went with them. Nice glasses. Use code BASSANDGRASS, get 15% off. I appreciate y'all for watching. Let's jump into it. Let's run down here and catch some white bass, guys. Let's tear it up. I'm about to tear it up, boys. I'm about to tear it up. All right, guys, we walk down here. There ain't nobody here. Everybody's hunting. I'm gonna tell y'all something though, and this is the reason I was up here the other day. During this time of year, boat fishing, bank fishing, whatever, when the river drops like this, you can go along, and this is what I was doing. I was marking. When this river's up, it's hard to tell where your rock and your mud is and stuff like that, and your structure on the bank. This bank tells you a lot versus that bank. Bass are gonna hang along these rock banks better than they are the mud. But you can also see structure along the bank. And when you're boat fishing, you can go down and mark where your transition lines are, where your rock meets your mud, stuff like that. And that's what I was doing when I found those white bass. So I kind of knew they were there, but I kind of didn't. It's like one of those things something I figured out last year, the year before, but I wasn't 100% sure on it, but now I'm 100% sure. I know exactly what they're doing and where they're at during this time of year. Because they're waiting here in a few months, they're going to start to move up this river, and they'll go 20, 30 miles that way. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get on this boat and get in the water. I can't even use no boat dock or ramp or nothing. The first creek I went to, no go. They're not there. I don't know if I need to wait like an hour or so, let them come up into there, but they're not there. The other creek I wanted to go to, somewhere down there, but there's a guy sitting there fishing. So I'm just gonna fish this wall, see if I can catch some bass, stuff like that. See how it goes. Let's fish, guys. Let's keep fishing. Well, darn it, guys. I hate when I have plans for something, but it may still pan out. That's this fish, especially during this time of year. One day it may be loaded, next day there may be nothing. Or somebody might have went in there and just tore them apart. Who knows? Never can tell, to be honest. This wall's been producing some fish. Pretty good. First cast. Got us a large. There's been a lot of largies hanging around here. A lot of them. So I don't hate. Let's see if we can get him in without losing him. I've been short striking this thing. It's a fat little largemouth. Right off the bat. So we'll take that. Not what we wanted to fish for today, but I'll never turn down a fat little largemouth. Any day of the week. There we go, guys. Nice little largemouth. Alright, guys. Beautiful fish. Let's let him go. See you, buddy. Let go of it awful fast, so. There he is. What is this? Little bass? I was like, man, he let go of it awful fast, and he did, and he came back for it, or another one grabbed it. Well, we got a fish. He's no lunker or nothing, but better no fish. He's a largemouth. No, he's a spot, I think. Little spot. I love him. Look at him. Hey, Bassy Grass. He's looking right at y'all. Alright, let's let him go. See you, buddy. You're my friend. I'll see you in 5 more years. Just jigging around. These little jigs like this during this time of year through the winter time. You just move them real slow. You're slowly starting up. The water temperature is still 53, so it's getting cooler though. There's a good one. Oh, he grabbed that one sitting still. God, he hit that hard. God, I was looking over at my graph for a second. He's not real big, but damn, he's got some weight on it. It's a good spot. Man, look at that spot. Oh, look how fat that spot is. Shows how healthy this river system is with bait. Goodness gracious. Look how fat that spot is. That is the fattest spot. Oh my God. He's little, but he hits so hard. Let him go. That thing's heavy. That thing's 2 pounds. Easy. Maybe even close to 3, how big fat he was. I had a dream the other night. Was that a fish? Yep, it is. That's a good one. Carried it for a minute. Is that a white bass? Oh, look at that crappie. That is a Mondo crappie. God, was that the state record? Good God. I just caught a crappie on a jig. Like the biggest crappie in the planet. Look at this thing. I'm getting ready to tell y'all about my funny dream. Good Lord. Let this guy go. Let his jeans keep on. He ate a jig. Look at that. This crappie buried this jig. Alright, guys, let's let this crappie go. I'm not going to keep needing him. I got crappie at the house. Just let him go. Is he alive? If I see him floating, I'll keep him. I think he took off though. He hit funny and he didn't really get that crappie out of this. I seen him shine. I was like, that's like a white bass. Which I thought was surprising, but not nearly as surprising as the crappie. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, that's a good one right there. Oh, there we go. Another strong spot. Not that big. Hit it hard though. Oh, no, it's a good little largemouth. Nice little largie sitting over there. And there's no sun on this side. These fish are lethargic. Nice little largemouth, tiny guy. Nothing to write home about, but still beautiful fish. nonetheless. Let's let him go. Got some cruisers over here. Decent fish. Is that a fish? God, he stopped and grabbed that. That's another. What is that? I see a fish cruising. That's nice, another little bass. God, these bass are hitting like a ton of bricks. I'm like, oh, these are huge, but they're not. But they're just fat and healthy. That one's not as fat, but still, it's a nice spot. It's cold, guys. What we're doing here is we ran up the river here. There's guys sitting on my spot I wanted to fish. The first spot didn't have any fish, but I think I'm gonna wait about 15, 20 minutes, about 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes before it gets dark. We caught quite a few fish coming up that bank, so it wasn't a total fail. I caught a crappie on a jig. That was crazy. So I decided to come down here and hit the cave for a minute, just to crappie fish, just to do something, because I'm cold and something to do, because I really want to hit that. But I'm afraid that the guy in the smaller boat, he was leaving going upriver when I left, so he's probably going to go up there and set. I thought about beating him to it, but I thought that'd be kind of rude, so I didn't do that. So I'm just come down here, we'll fish this cave for a minute, see if there's any crappies sitting in here, and just go from there. Maybe we can get on some white bass. That was the plan for today, but plans change sometimes, boys and girls. Plans change. All right, let's keep fishing. Got more confidence in mouse. Nope, there's one. There we go. So I guess they are right here. Even though they fish this area, there's white bass here. He come off. I need to run to the other creek. I really hope that other guy's not there. I almost bet he is. There's one. There we go. It's a largemouth. That's a good largemouth. There we go. We're looking for white bass. We'll catch a largie. That's a good largemouth, guys. Well, catching what we're looking for, but we're catching bass nonetheless. Shad come up through here. It's an old looking largemouth. Well, what I'm going to do probably, if I can't catch any white bass, I'm going to end this video the other day with me when I was just tearing them up here. Let's let this guy go. Good largemouth. Because the other day I was just catching tons of them up in here. Really kind of fishing weird. Oh, there's one. Good one. Whatever it is, it's a good one. It's a largemouth. That feels like a largemouth. That's a good fish, guys. That is a monster, whatever it is. Can't see it. It's a walleye. Keeping this. For sure, look at that. It's a nice walleye. That's coming on with me. God, he's so big. Get him in the damn walleye. Hell yeah, that might be what he's fishing for. I don't know. That is good eating right there. Alright, guys, nice walleye. Well, guys, it's been a weird day. I caught a single white bass, but I caught a walleye. I'll eat that for Thanksgiving. I'll eat that tomorrow. Oh, there's one. on the A-rig. All right, come off. There's one. That might be a white bass, yeah. A white bass. Well, guys, that's what we were trying to fish for. A white bass. Let's let him go. We caught a largemouth here. That was cool. The guy was tripping me out. He just kept coming back. He's trolling, I guess. He's scaring all my dang fish away. Is what he was doing. He was. That's a good one. That's definitely a white bass too. I think. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. These are ones we want to take a picture real quick with. That's a good one. That is a good one. That is a monster. Alright, guys. Let's let him go. See you, buddy. Oh, that's a big one. Take me a picture of that thing. Take a picture of the bass and grass. There's one. That's a good one. He had a hard pull. He just stopped that crankbait. He just stopped it in its tracks. That was a big white bass. He just stopped that thing. That's a monster, bro. Oh my god, that's a monster. Dude, that is a tank. Absolute tank. White bass. I can barely hold him. You think I can hold him? Tank of a white bass as it gets dark outside. Big a white bass. Let him. That was fun. Fighting fish. Another whitey. Beautiful white bass, man. Some big ones in here. Big means white bass. Look at that dude. Beautiful fish. Let him go. Oh, look at that. Chasing out there. Look at him. There's one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a pondo. That's a good one. That's a good one. Beautiful white bass. Big old freaking tank, bro. Tanks. Late day tanks. Tank after tank. So much fun. Another big old freaking gorilla. Whew. Alright, guys. Well, it's been a good day. It's not a bad day at all. We caught a nice largemouth. Nice little largemouth. Wasn't too big, but he wasn't too small. He's not bad. Caught another largemouth. Couple little spots. Largemouth. Caught a jig crappie. That was crazy. Came up here. Caught a walleye, which is awesome. I'm gonna eat that walleye. If y'all never had walleye, walleye's good. If I catch one that's keeper size I got, I'm throwing it in the bucket every time. Be really good. Caught some more white bass, and then we caught, that's it, walleye, that, and something else. A largemouth up here. I'm gonna leave it right there. Go check out Waterland sunglasses, guys. These are great glasses. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be wearing them for a while. They're really good. I've worn nice sunglasses for a long time. Waterland makes good sunglasses. They do. Use code BASSANDGRASS. You get 15% off your first order, or all orders. Anything you order. They have apparel. They have jackets. I'm wearing one of their jackets right now. One of these things got a face shield. It's really nice. Keep me warm right now. That's a fact. I appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And as always, I'll see y'all guys later. Get out and do some fishing. It's getting cold outside. It's time to, it's getting cold. All right, guys.